Get ready.
Start. 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 9, 7, 8, 6.
Group number 14 underway. Your current tiki man has let us off. It's time for the rest to shine if they want to do something to stop the Neumann show. Quick as out loud goes to Neumann, Lee, Hupo, Craig, and Martin Bayer. Now Lee had a bit of a mistake coming out of the triple, but yeah, he got away with that one. Cost him a bit of time, but he didn't need Martin, it didn't look like to me. Neumann out front, straight away. Neumann is on 17 lap pace on predicted. They all come through to complete their third lap.
Thank you, 5.
Jorn Neumann, Hupo, Honegal, Lee Martin, Petri, Storm, Neil Craig. Then it's Martin, Kenny, Christopher, David. And Jorn's lead over Hupo is 2.1 seconds. 3 minutes 45 on the race clock, drivers.
Thank you, 6.
Here comes Jorn onto the main straight. Here comes Lee Martin. And here comes Hupo, who was running second on the clock last time round. And Lee Martin moving up to second now. So Lee is 2.4 behind Jorn Neumann. Neumann still on 17 lap pace. Having a little ball there, did Jorn. Lee Martin doing an 18.1 second lap. So Lee Martin now just 1 second off of Neumann. So Lee Martin pushing on here, trying to get on terms with Neumann, who's had a really good run out of today. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Neumann, Martin, Honegal, Petty, and Petri is your top 5. Neil, you're running 6. And now Lee Martin is also on 17 lap pace. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Neumann down the main straight. 0.7 of a second lead for Neumann over Lee Martin. So this is the battle coming out of the triple into the double-double. They're coming into traffic. Lee Martin wasn't lined up, doing the smart thing, going single-single. Cost him a bit of time, but not nearly as much as if he would have needed marshalling. 2 minutes 20 on the race clock. Lee is 1.2 now off of Neumann. Neumann has to clear the traffic first. Here comes Lee Martin as well. 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the race clock. Both of these guys still on 17 lap pace at the end of the main straight. Neumann number 1, Lee Martin number 2. They are separated by 1.9 seconds last time round. Hupo, you're 3.4 off our lead.
Thank you.
So Neumann now turning on the juice, pulling away from Lee just a bit, but I don't think Lee will be too upset to come second. And Lee Martin putting in a 17.9 second lap. Woo, that is a high lap of the weekend, I think. 1 minute 35 on the race clock. Lee Martin in traffic now. They're going to have to move out of his way. So Lee is behind Jorn by just 0.19 of a second, so less than 0.2 of a second with 1 minute and 20 to go. So, and Lee comes up short on the triple. Well done, Marshall, who was Johnny on the spot, get the job done. Going to cost Lee about 1.5 seconds, I guess. It did indeed a 19.5. So Lee now is just 1.4 behind Neumann. Here comes Lee into the double-double now, trying to clear traffic. Oh, getting away with that one. Wow-wee, that was amazing. 50 seconds on the clock. Neumann out front, ahead of Lee Martin by 1.6 seconds with 40 seconds on the race clock. Here comes Neumann out the double-double. Martin as well. Lee is turning up the power, trying to close him down with 30 seconds on the race clock. Lee now is 1.1 back of Neumann, and they're both on their 16th lap, so this lap and one more. Over the big triple they go, into the double-double. Looks like they could get to the end without any traffic now. Here they go on the main straight. Neumann looks to have gapped them just a tiny bit more. 1.1 last time round, indeed it has. 1.3 second lead for Neumann now. He wants the third TQ in the round. Time is just about up. Here comes Neumann out the double-double. Here comes Lee Martin, both over safely. You're finishing as you cross the line. Your Neumann is going to take it here in round number 3.
7.
Wait on the clock. Wait.